Åsa Ågren Wikström. The theme was mobility as a motor for European integration. What does that mean?
Well, mobility is the key foundation for us to be connected and stay connected throughout the Union and throughout every nation also. So I think this is very important. It's not just about transport. It's about people connecting and, living their lives in all of Europe.
But not only people.
No, of course not. It's also for goods. But I think we need also to focus on people in this context because, students want to travel, they want to meet friends, study, work relations and opportunities thrive when we can do it together in Europe.
And there are a lot of differences, especially with the railways. So cross-border mobility is important for the EU. What needs to be done to make it more efficient?
I think the connections between each system, each country and so on needs to be focused on. Because if you take rail, for instance, this is a problem when you have different gauges, you have different taxes or something, and this is where we need to come together to see what can be done in order for goods and people to travel easier. And I think this is about focusing on different things in different areas. So what's specific for Austria, for instance, Salzburg, as we are in today, and what's special for Sweden, as I come from. So I think we need to connect those things and see what can we learn from each other, because best practices is what will drive us forward.
So this might be the next question. What do you think works better in Austria than in your country? Are there things?
I think the train maybe runs on time here, not always in Sweden because we have very old lines and so on, rails. So we need to focus on building them better and removing our bottlenecks. I think there's also an issue because time is key, both for goods, of course. It costs a lot of money for the businesses when the transport doesn't work, but also for people who wants to just get along and get to where they're going.
And there are different ways. There are railways, there are flights, and even the streets. But the e-mobility is also very important, I think.
Absolutely, and this all needs to connect together. We are now looking at electrical airplanes, electrical flights, and this is also something that is not if but when it will be. So all this needs to come together because one doesn't function without the other. So that's why we are talking about this intermodality thing. You have to do this in a seamless way.
And we are here at the Europe Congress. How important is it to discuss these themes here at the Congress?
I think it's crucial because if we don't talk about these things, how can we then move forward? So just by doing this, as we do in the Scandria-Alliance network from northern Norway to northern Italy, I should say, we are doing this together. Because if we don't meet, if the rails or planes or trains doesn't work, how can we then get along and get to know each other to really move things forward?